Watching out to Yu shots in the tunnel part 2. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment what video you should watch next. Got any anime requests, cartoon requests, show requests, movie requests, any requests, make sure you like, comment, share. Assassin Knights. Cue the intro.
Starting, there's still things I need to do. I need to marry a girl, grow my first mustache. But now you're telling me that someone's making a big hole so that pretty soon a whole bunch of demons just like Tagoro can start attacking us all at once? And then there's the A and the S guys that even Spirit World can control. Has hope truly left us? Is this the end of everything?
Get over.
The stupid idiot freaking out. Pam, yeah. Idiot freaking out. Look at that. Stupid ass somewhere.
Well,
dumbass motherfucker. I'll slap you stupid ass looking salty as hell.
Talk about our plan in a minute, but I need to rescue Kaito first.
Oh, right, the bookworm. I forgot about him.
Mostly need you to edit my videos.
A full house. I take it everything went just as you planned, Master Genkai.
You played your part well. You lost, but it was a stirring introduction.
I wasn't playing along. I tried my hardest to defeat you. For once, I wanted to see you lose. But I'll just have to wait a little longer.
Nice thinking, brain boy. So you put your soul on the line because he's beating you on some math quizzes? What if Grandma hadn't been here to save you?
Simple. He would have faded into nothing. Kaito's a risk taker. That's why these three came to me for help. He'd removed his own soul and they didn't know how to put it back. A soul is fragile without a body or ghost to protect it. In one full day, it would break apart.
And yet, your curious mind could not help but pose the question.
Real discovery takes risk. I had to know what would happen if I broke my own rule. Let me introduce myself formally to the group. My name is Yu Kaito. I have the power of taboo.
My name's Asato Kido. My power is shadow.
Mitsunari Yanagisawa, and I call my talent copy.
Like I told you, they all live in Mushiori City. It's been a full month since they developed their powers, and there are many others like them.
That's only a few weeks after the closing of the Dark Tournament.
Yeah, and that was at the beginning of Stage 2, right? So that means that it was just days after I fought Tagoro when this whole tunnel business got started.
Koenma's not wasting any time either.
We've just finished calculating the growth rate on that tunnel, guys. It's bad. As is, it will reach Stage 4 in 3 weeks.
Only 3 weeks? 3 weeks? Even Tagoro gave me more warning than that, and there was only one of him. There's gotta be something we can do. Can't you, close the hole back up?
The only way is to stop the tunnel's creator. This isn't a normal hole. It's not physical yet. It's a distortion in space-time, 1.3 kilometers wide. But once it hits 2 kilometers, it stabilizes, changing from energy conduit to a physical space. You don't use a drill to make a hole like this. You use a psychic nested at the center point.
So you know where the guy is, and if he's beat down, we're all okay. Then I guess all I gotta do is turn his brain into mush.
Not so fast, Yusuke.
You guys know this city, right? So then take me to that hole. Damn it! What is this, beat bitchy day?
Here's a brilliant concept. Try learning from your mistakes.
You got a smart mouth like me. Sometimes I be talking to my grandma like that. But it's just love, tough love.
But I wouldn't give for a successor with a brain. You know how much trouble I went to planning this ordeal? The whole point of tonight was to teach you one thing. You cannot go into this without understanding your enemy's powers. You will lose.
And you've gone deaf again. Koenma said we can't wait.
If the tunnel completes, we're doomed.
That still allows us 3 weeks. And 3 questions to answer. How many fighters in their group? Who is their leader? And what's the true nature of their powers? Without those answers, attacking would be suicide.
Koenma, if these fools are done, I have my own question. In what class do you rank me?
Hiei,
What? It's a fair question. If his spirit world lackeys are going to place a letter on me, then I deserve to know.
Oh, very well, Hiei, I'll tell you. As I've said, the Toguro brothers were considered in Upper B. And as of the end of the Dark Tournament, you were ranked in the middle of B class.
Underestimate me even now?
For the record, when you fought Yusuke, you only had an Upper D class ranking, but in less than a year, you've jumped up nearly 2 full classes. Quite an astounding feat, to be sure. You have much to be proud of.
You're a child. Don't father me. Come on!
He kind of like me, because sometimes, if y'all see me for it, I'm a bit sorry, but sometimes I don't show it. I just act like a heartless motherfucker.
You already have your fox, your clown, and your hat.
I mean, I'm not acting like it. I'm not trying to act like it. It's just like who I am.
I'm a moot point.
You're just gonna walk away?
This is your world to look after, not
When somebody like says something emotional to me, I don't like. I just don't have no emotion. I would not show you emotion. You said something emotional to me.
mine. I don't intend to hinder your cause, but I'm.
You know, like you a bit softy, but at the same time, you a heartless motherfucker. A heartless motherfucker and a bit softy.
Not going to help it either.
Coward! Real men help when they're needed.
Save that idealism for your fairy tales.
Well, I'm not gonna shed any tears, Hiei. In fact, I'm happy you're gone. He's the same selfish punk he was from the start.
Yeah, he's the same. He'll come and rescue us at the end when we need him the most.
It's hard to predict what he'll do. Humanity's destruction was Hiei's former dream. These new developments leave him much to consider.
Maybe I should have told him he was in the upper B class. Or the special upper B class. That sounds good.
I need a new job. So what now?
We move into the city at sunrise and begin scouting. These 3 will go with us. They could be of some use.
You guys game for that?
What do you think? It's our hometown, man. We're not gonna watch it turn into some demon parade.
Yes, we've already been given our powers. The way I see it, we can either help out the humans or the demons, and to tell you the truth, I prefer my own kind.
Same goes for me.
I mean, when some people have emotions, that mean like how they was raised or how people had treated them.
I'm not letting anybody take my turf.
Like, so they remove the pain and feelings to get rid of the emotions, so they don't feel nothing around people.
Nice. Now the
Don't
next
show them their real pain.
job for all of you is to get what sleep you can. In the morning, we'll divide into 2 teams so we can cover more territory. Until we know more, no one goes home and no one leaves the group. Good night.
We're all sleeping in this freaky house, but I didn't bring my special pillow.
You sound like a little kid.
Botan, would you pet my hair until I fall asleep?
Yukino wouldn't appreciate that.
You know that.
All kind of way.
Slap him again in the face.
Itsuki, how's it coming?
Mr. Sensui, we have an obstacle.
Tell me.
A Kakai barrier, so strong it's intoxicating. I can't break it. We need someone else, Mr. Sensui, someone with talent like my own. So while I concentrate on the tunnel, they slice open the net. Then we can raise our glasses.
Someone who can break a Kakai barrier. Very well, I know people. I'll find your man. And in the meantime, I'll start judgment on anyone who's in our way.
Ooh, dope.
horrible. What's wrong?
Don't forget that beak. Hey, sweetheart!
Shizuru, I talked to Yusuke's mom. He never came home last night. And Pooh's acting really strange.
Yeah, Kazuma didn't come home either. Wanna play follow the fudge ball? If it's anything like usual.
Man, I get it. Y'all kind of useless though. I mean, she's a badass. She's I mean the tall girl, she a badass. She a badass when she get angry. Only when she get angry, or they do some pervert stuff or something.
Should take us
I mean, they both fires.
right to Yusuke and my bro.
Like if the point was powerful, she would get smacked. Both of them would get smacked. But they was weak. They'll pump them around. They ain't shit. But it was powerful. If they point was powerful, they both get smacked. I would just laugh. I don't know why. I tried to change my mind. No mind.
Something wrong, Shizuru?
That's a nice way to put it. I just got an awful premonition, even worse than the tournament.
Yusuke.
How come every case I get is even more impossible than the last? I think Koenma hates me. Well, we'll make the Sunrise March into Mishiori City, where the humans with the insane powers are everywhere. We can't tell who's on our side and who's fighting for the demons, and there's no time to figure it out. Every minute the tunnel's getting bigger, and the mastermind is coming for us. Who's he gonna get to slash the barrier? And how am I gonna punch him in the face? Next time on Yu Yu Hakusho.
Damn, we clap your cheese pretty quick. Jeez. Make sure you subscribe and know kind of whatever you're watching. This is part 2. Bye.